Boom. I'm starting stream early because I hate looking at myself in this fucking camera. I don't know where my hair is going. Very happy no one saw that. And I'm also happy that people aren't going to get here for like 5 more minutes. I can do whatever I want right now on stream and no one will see. That makes me happy. Pippin? How are you feeling today, Pippin? Give me a licking your lips. Hello. Hi, everyone. I hope y'all didn't see any of that. I was just sitting here talking to Peppino. Because look how washed out this man is. Are you kidding? This little adorable white man. I love him. So, happy non-binary week, everyone. This is going to be a relatively short stream. I'm going to probably go for about an hour. It's really hot here. I don't have AC, and I have a couple things I have to do for my job after stream that I have to get to. So, that is why I'm probably going to be leaving around 8:30. Because my boss has given me a whole bunch of stuff to do this week. So I'm just like, yay. Gotta do stuff for that. Happy Non-Binary Awareness Week. How are all of your NB weeks doing? How are you feeling about this? Do you like that this week is a thing? I know there were a lot of people never caught stream before. Hi, how are you? I'm so happy you're here. I like your hairline, thank you. I'm growing it out. I'm questioning if I'm non-binary. Hell yeah. If you have any questions, just let me know. I have no idea we had a week. It's 12:30 here, so I'm going to sleep now, y'all. The times that y'all are on, like, I literally love hearing all of your time zones, because I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. I've got so many people from all over the world that are in our community. Oh god, where's my hair? There we go. I'm confused why it's in July though. So is it International Non-Binary Day? Hold on. Non-binary day. So International Non-Binary People's Day is Friday, July 14th. That's why the week before is, like, this week is, Non-Binary Awareness Week, so that people are like, hey yo, non-binary folks, and we're like, hey yo, what's up? God, I'm about to fix my hair. Hold up. This is actually bothering me. Boo, boo, boo. Is it weird to not feel gender? I don't feel genderless, but I feel it at the same time. No, that's not weird at all. Non-binary is a spectrum, so non-binary is a whole bunch of stuff, which is why I love our community. Because we really need an official calendar. Honestly, though, like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm gonna have to, because there's Asexual Awareness Week, Aromantic Awareness Week, Non-Binary Awareness Week. Hi, Quinn, how are you? So I'm kind of just like, I feel like I need to put it on my calendar just to make sure I don't miss anything. It's always good to do research. Also, for me, it's not really weird to not feel gender. I'm agender, by the way. Happy NB Awareness Week. Yeah. So yeah, I don't particularly feel gender a lot. There's a label somewhere that, like, pretty much describes exactly what's that label? Exactly what I am, but I just say that I'm non-binary because, you know, people love hating on micro labels. Um, let me look this up. Labels. Do, 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 do. I feel non-binary, but my parents are against LGBTQ plus, so I don't know what to do. Um, First of all, I'm very sorry about that. Second of all, I can't tell you what to do because I very much am the kind of person that's like, be who you are. I have cut off family members before, and not for like gender and sexuality reasons, for other toxic reasons. However, I definitely am the kind of person that's just like, if you need to cut off people because of you living as who you really are, like, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. I know a lot of people don't feel the same way as me. Um, I have very black and white thinking. And I'm like, if it's gonna make you happier to be your authentic self and not have to pretend around people, um, then you do you. But I also understand that family matters a whole lot more to people than it kind of matters to me. Not that I don't care about my family. I just, because of how I grew up, I don't have the same connection to my family that a lot of people have. Do, 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 do. I love being non-binary because I don't feel like I have to fit a certain image, you know? I love that. Honestly, same. Off topic, but shout out to my fellow Aero Aces. Yes! Um, Agender flux, I think, is what it is. What's demigirl? Is that on the spectrum? Yes, demigirl is on the spectrum, and just to get the specific definition, a demigirl is a person who feels their gender identity partially identifies with a feminine identity or womanhood, but is not wholly binary regardless of their assigned gender. So you feel that connection, but it's not completely there. I know some demigirls fluctuate between feeling like a woman and feeling non-binary. It just depends. So, I'm sure there are demigirls in this chat. Exactly. Demigirl is part girl, part something else. My mom and aunt-in-law are accepting, but they have to tiptoe around my uncle, and it's annoying. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, demigirl is on the non-binary spectrum. Your cat's so cute. Pippin? Are you hot? Are you dying? I love you, baby. I wish he was right here. He normally will set up right here during streams. Lynn made a video, 5 signs you're a demigirl too, if you haven't seen it yet. I did. I'm horrible because I'm not gonna lie, in every single video I put out, I essentially, as soon as it's out, I completely forget everything that I say, which is not the greatest. And if anyone ever tries to be like, oh, you said this, you said that, I'd be like, maybe I did, maybe I did. I don't remember. I have a very bad short-term memory, and long-term memory for that matter. If your family doesn't support you, then stand your ground and don't back down. It depends. Oh, hi Kip. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Kip before. He was my favorite before the white one came. And then there's Kai right there. Kai. Kai's doing a little Kai Chi. Hold on, let me show y'all what he's doing. Okay, back to the regularly scheduled program. So it's when it comes to family and stuff, it's, are you in a safe situation? Can you get out? How do you think they're gonna react? All of that kind of stuff. Yeah. But for me, I'm like, if you're in a safe space, safe environment, and you're like potentially away from them, and can come out, and if they're like, hell yeah, you're like, yay. And if they're like, hell no, at least you're in a safe environment and you don't have to live with them. So my advice for people kind of depends on the age that they are, and their living situation. But that's just me most of the time. Um, my family thinks female and male are the only genders. Oh, God. See, that's the thing. I don't get, like, I really wish someone could explain to me why they thought that male and female are the only genders when there's so much, like, data and facts and history and everything that kind of backs up that they're wrong. And oh my god, it bothers me. Sometimes I feel guilty presenting more femme. You don't feel guilty for your presentation. If that's how you like to be, that's how you like to be. Clothes are just literally clothes are just clothes, and it's society who has deemed it, this is feminine, this is masculine, when in reality it's just a piece of, oh my god, my lisp, it's just a piece of clothing. Yes, other Aero aces and spect, where y'all at? I love it. Where are my Aero aces at? Welcome to the club. Just got here. Thank you for your videos and good luck with the stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Quinn. I love cats. I love them too. I just feel so bad when they're like all in shot. I have 3 out of the 4 in here right now. I don't know where Tia is, but if Tia ever is in here, I'm pretty sure y'all will see her at some point because the girl loves her attention, just like me. Yeah, no. Sometimes I connect with being a woman, but it makes me feel so awkward most of the time. Maybe I'm demi, but that would confuse my allies. I've been questioning so much lately. See, that's the thing about, like, questioning, though. Like, for me, at least, like, it's okay to try something and it not be, like, the thing for you. I personally don't see anything wrong with labels and using them, and if they don't fit, they just didn't fit, and that's okay. People are so gatekeepy when it's like, oh, you can only say you're this label and like you're done. It's like, no, what? Human beings are fluid. We change all the time. Why would you think our sexuality and our gender doesn't change somewhat over time? Shout out to my fellow demigirls in chat. I usually just say I'm trans femme because people are generally more supportive of trans binary people, but we are valid. Yeah, that's true. People are normally more supportive of binary trans people, which hopefully with things like non-binary awareness week, we can bring more awareness to the fact that non-binary people are just as valid as binary trans people. And I talked about that a little bit, actually a couple times this past like month. I feel like I've talked about how like only seeing oh god. I don't even know what I was coughing on. Only seeing like binary transitions, especially when I was younger, was really hard for me because I don't want to binarily transition. I want top surgery and that's it. And it was really hard to think that I had to like go on hormones, which is something I don't particularly want to do. At least at this point in my life, I don't really find it necessary, but I want top surgery, so I thought I'd have to go on hormones. It wasn't until Ash Hardell, I think, got their top surgery that I was like, oh my god, I can, like, a surgeon will do this for me, and I don't have to be on testosterone. Like, bless. Um, do, 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 do. I have to live with them, which is tough. Oh, I'm so sorry. When you said and androgynous in the last video, what is that? Still learning. Androgynous is oh god. I just want to make sure androgynous. Ba, 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 ba. Partly male, partly female in appearance. So for me, I use it interchangeably with neutral, like gender neutral, androgynous. I didn't realize it meant partly male, partly female in appearance. It's essentially when you look at someone and you're not really sure the sex they were assigned at birth. That's literally my goal. I'm pretty sure in that video I said I just wanted to be like a little hobbity, gender neutral, androgynous hobbit ground dweller. That is my ultimate goal, y'all. Literally my ultimate goal. Hi, beautiful Lynn. Hi, how are you? I hope you find out who you are soon. Don't rush it. Take as long as you need. See, that's the other thing a lot of people tend to forget is that you have so much time to figure this out. And I also remember that when I was younger and I just wanted to, like, have a fix, I guess. Like, I know that's not, like, the right word to use when it comes to it, but, like, I got so excited because I was like, oh my god, this is gonna fix what I was feeling. Obviously, I have other issues than, you know, the gender dysphoria that I have. But it was really nice finding a word that I could be like, this is me. It makes me more comfortable knowing that I am non-binary, and being non-binary, because I was always non-binary. I was just in a cis world being forced into a little box, and I was like, oh my god, I hate this. Please eat me. I didn't know there was history. I'll have to research that. Yeah, there are many indigenous cultures that have third genders and have recognized genders other than male and female. And then biologically, I'm talking about intersex people, which I know a lot of medical people still view as a mutation or some sort of like they have it be like a negative connotation, which, you know, not the greatest. People tend to live in their own bubbles. We probably live in some echo chambers ourselves as well. Yeah, that's true. I try to not, because I also kind of want to see what other people are saying, you know what I mean? Like, I try to listen to what other people who don't think like me say, but then I just get mad because I'm just like, why are you like this? Which, you know, not the greatest, because obviously they have their own opinions and all that stuff. As long as you're not hurting anyone, as long as you're not being a bigot, like, you do you, I suppose. Because I don't want people to tell me what to do. I know for a fact those kind of people don't want people to tell them what to do. Because trust me, I get enough comments that are like, don't tell me to respect your pronouns. I can fucking do what I want. And I'm like, okay, bitch. Like, hope I never have to interact with you. I want more gender neutral clothes. I don't know if my mom will let me. There are ways. Oh god, my voice. There are ways to go about trying to find gender neutral clothes. Let me scroll down the chat a little bit. I'm sorry if I'm skipping people's comments. Usually I just say I'm agender and aroace or agender fluid. because I don't want to confuse people with my many different labels. Yeah. Which, like, I wish I would be able to tell people, hey, yo, these are what I actually am. And even people in, like, the queer community, I still feel the need to edit myself. It's more of spaces like this, or if I'm around someone that I know is also ace or aro or that kind of thing. Like, in our communities, I can have more of a intellectual conversation and talking about my sexuality and gender, because I know they're gonna get it more than gay, lesbian, binary, trans people. And then cis people, just, it goes over their heads. I just say I'm asexual to cis people, and I also just say I'm trans to cis people, because I'm like, I'm not getting into this. I love your open-minded channel. You're an amazing person. I wish I could meet you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for always being here. I'm pretty sure you were, like, one of my very first, like, regulars, so I appreciate you. I was going by gender fluid because it felt right, but I think I just went by non-binary to make things easier for them. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I know for me, when I was identifying as gender fluid when I was younger, because when I first found out about not cisgendered stuff, I definitely think I was more fluid than I am now. Which, like, I wish I could go back and have those feelings again, because I don't, it's been so long. It's been, God, 7 years? 8 years? Oh my God, it's been like 8 years. So it's been a while. So, I'm sorry, I just saw, whenever people say androgynous, I just think of David Bowie. Literally, yes. Yeah, if I could, David Bowie, goals, like, literal goals. I don't remember what I was saying. It's hard for me to remember, like, the fluidity. I know it happened. Like, I know gender fluid was the right thing for me to identify with at the time, but, I kind of, my gender definitely stagnated a little bit, and, like, this is where I am. I'm just a gremlin. Relatable. I'm sorry I'm late. Hi, how are you? Oh my God, thank you so much for being here. My mom makes trans/non-binary jokes. It's annoying, and there are mean ones. That's not okay. Like, I never understand why people would make fun of any kind of, like, oppressed group. It's so mean-spirited. I don't know. I'm one of those people that's just like, just be nice. Sometimes figuring everything out isn't even necessary. My sexuality doesn't even have a specific label, and I'm fine with that being the case for the rest of my life. Yeah, and see, like, that's so valid too. Like, I feel like everyone focuses on labels, and I specifically, like, think it's, I want to say younger people in the community, because I know for me, like, back in the day, my label meant everything to me. Like, everything to me. And now I'm just kind of like, I'm alive. I'm living. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So I relate to that a lot, and I definitely, that it's valid. It's 100% valid. Any tips for names? I can never make up my mind on one. Ooh, okay, what names? Drop the names below. We'll help you figure out a name. I know for me, when I was picking out my name, I literally just used my legal, middle name so that I could, like, sign my signature. But when I change my name legally, when I get top surgery, so I want to get top surgery and legally change my name at the same time, it's gonna be Lynn Charlie, because I love the name Charlie. I love the name Charlie. Honest to God, I feel like I make a good Charlie or a Max. let me know which one. But yes, drop the names down below so we can help you out. Any tips any tips for presenting more masculine relating to clothing? I'm non-binary and would rather be perceived as a man than a woman. Just asking for pointers and don't know who else to ask regarding this. So when it comes to clothes, things that can box you out, I don't know what body type you have, but anything that can make your shoulders look bigger and your hips smaller is always good. So going for that kind of V shape. Also, when it comes to pants, not having anything too fitted, tend to go to men's section because they don't have as fitted of a waist, or the legs don't go in as much, and it gives you that straight kind of look. I don't know if you want to bind or not, but binders are a really good help. I haven't been able to bind since I had COVID, essentially, because I messed up my lungs exercising in my binder for about 2 or 3 years before that because I was dumb. Anyone in this chat, I repeat, do not work out in your binder. It actually messes up your lungs. God, but like running with a binder, do not do it. However, I loved because nothing moved and it was so beautiful. It was so good. Okay, don't do it though. Do not do it. So binding, yeah, just pretty much finding those clothes that help the lines kind of stay more straight as opposed to sucking everything kind of in and trying to get that like kind of, curve. That's at the very least what I've heard like clothing designers talk about at the very least. You're amazing, Lynn. Love. You're open and minded, intelligent person. Thank you so much. My sister is non-binary. It bothers her a lot. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, it can be a lot. I feel like I have a non-binary spider sense. Like, I can sense other non-binary people or demi-girls or demi-boys, and I'm always right, and I hate that cis people don't have this / don't need it. Yes. I can very much... It's bad. Like, there are just people that I look at, I'm like, you're non-binary, or you're trans. Like, you and me? Yes. Please. Yeah, we got this. Fox gender is life. What's fox gender? I definitely prefer they, them pronouns. I call myself a person a lot. I love they, them pronouns so much. And, like, I'm very lucky that I have most of the people that I'm around as of right now, respect my pronouns. So it's really nice. I'm gonna move down a little bit. I'm so sorry if I'm not getting to your comments. When I come out, I'm just gonna say I'm trans because I'm scared my parents might say I'm delusional or something if I actually say I'm non-binary. Yeah, that's valid. That's 100% valid. But also, you're not delusional. Non-binary is valid. And now, that is eternally stored on live stream. Wait, what happened? It's late for me, lol. I should sleep. Wait, what happened? Yeah, not gonna lie. When I when I come out, I just say... I'm just going to say to new people that I'm non-binary because I don't want to explain things. Yeah. It's a whole thing. Do you have any tips on presenting femme if you're closeted? No, because I'm trying to think of them, like, right now. I've never had to think about it. That's why I said no initially, because I've personally never had to think about it. I've only ever tried to appear more masculine. So trying to think about like smaller femme ways while closeted. You know what I'll do? So I stream on Saturday at 5:30. If you're available to be there, or next stream, I'll answer this question because I've got a couple of friends that would probably be able to answer this question better than I can right now. And I just want to make sure I'm giving you sound advice. I don't want to speak out of turn. Like, I never want to speak out of turn or give anyone bad advice. I really love the name Nimona. Wait, is that the one that just came out on Netflix? Stop. I love that. I want to change my name to River or Azel. I'm thinking of Alex because my middle name is Alexander, and it's just a lot more gender neutral version of that, yes. I want to watch that movie so bad. I really do. Aw, bye. Oh, they're gender fluid. Yo, you know what it is? Because I don't have a Netflix anymore. I would have watched it. I literally love, what's the name of the creator of the person who wrote that book? What's his name? Is it Ned now? Not Ned. Nate? Nate Stevens? Nate. Yeah, Nate Stevenson. Hell yeah. I love him so much. I really, really do. It's, you know what it is? It's because, and this is like one of the things that I'm like starting to be hopeful that as soon as these strikes are over, that I can start going back into the film industry, because we all know the actors are probably gonna strike tomorrow. But anyway, as soon as that's all over, I'm like, there are more trans people, there are more non-binary people in the film industry. It gives me hope that I can potentially actually be an actor, and there will be roles for me, hopefully. And if not, I'll just write my own. I literally want to have a production company someday, like run by queer people, purely just to tell queer stories, because I'm so tired of seeing just cis, straight, white people on screen. I'm like, I'm over this. Let's get some actual, like, other stories. It's about a night in a sci-fi setting and a shape-shifting girl who team up to clear his name. Yo, you sold me. I already want to watch it, but you sold me. I need to find someone who has a Netflix so I can... So I can't steal their passwords anymore. I need Netflix. I will always try to at least respect your pronouns. Thank you. No joke, woke up this morning and thought, what if I just came out right now? And then I was just thinking, what are you talking about? You're not ready yet. It's a mood. That's a mood. And it's completely okay. Watch every live stream. Okay, dope. So I'll definitely have answers for you on Saturday. Like I said, I don't want to give you wrong information or anything like that. But yeah. Anyway, it is completely okay to wake up and have that, like, adrenaline and be like, oh my god, I can come out. And then you're like, wait, hold up. I need to redo. Who's Mark Bates? Let me see. Bates? Who are you? Am I getting this name wrong? I feel like I'm not getting the same person that you're talking about. Also, Lynn, what's your favorite show? You're gonna have to, like, give me categories. My favorite show? I mean, the thing I watch the most is Bob's Burgers. I have it on in the background, like, all of the time. I love Superstore. I love Parks and Rec. I love Legend of Korra. What else? I love Kipo. I love She-Ra. I liked Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Not so much anymore for reasons. But I liked it when it first came out. And then, like, classic things I used to... God, I loved fucking Doctor Who, and, unfortunately for me... Oh, it's my real name. Oh, okay. I think I just looked you up. Sorry. And then, like, Sherlock and, like, that kind of stuff. Like, all the Tumblr-y things. Like the Owl House and that kind of stuff. I don't know if I have, like, a... Oh, you know what I really loved? I loved Fleabag. I cried watching Fleabag. Oh my god. Yeah, I straight up, I couldn't. And I was not in a good place when I was watching it, and I had specific life experiences that had happened that somewhat correlated to what was happening in that show. And I was just sobbing. I was crying. I need to rewatch it, but oh my god, like, I watched that show at, like, the perfect time, and I love shows like that. I love shows that are... Ooh, another good British show. I don't know if it's on Hulu still, but it's called Miranda. I absolutely love that show, too. That's more, like, slapstick comedy. Fucking hilarious. But yeah, Fleabag definitely hit me right here. I love Heartstopper. Y'all, I'm gonna do a Heartstopper video the same day it comes out. I'm very excited about it. I just want to rewatch the show before I do and I don't have Netflix. This is... I'm gonna have to get, like, a free trial, like, just so I can watch Heartstopper and do my analysis. But I'm so excited. I literally just want Isaac to be like, I'm aromantic. I'm asexual. So I can do a reaction to it and be like, oh my god, this is, like, one of the few asexual, aromantic characters. I'm surprised they're not gonna, like, they should make love lists, too. Like, I'm surprised they're not doing that. Anyway, sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, and, Good Omens. I love Good Omens, too. What to do? I really want to act so bad. Voice acting is one of my passions, and animations. Oh my god, yes. Yes. I love animation. Yo, I literally just saw the Spider-Verse on Friday or Saturday. Those animators were not getting paid enough. Everyone on that movie, like, the crew, the artists on that movie were not getting fucking paid enough, y'all. That was insane. I can sense autism, and I finally got my fox ears. Oh my god. That's amazing. I don't think I can sense autism. I can tell when I'm, like, I have autism, so I can tell when I'm doing something that's not particularly in the neurotypical realm, and I'm like, oh my god, why am I like this? I'm not ready to come out because I'm not even 100% sure of myself, and I constantly worried if I'm doing this all for attention. Probably not, though. I think it's just paranoia. No, I feel that, but also the fact that you're worrying about you doing it for attention, like, I feel like that kind of means that you're not doing it for attention. Like, people who are doing things for attention would have... would have come out by now. Like, I know that sounds a little, like, that might be a little rude to say, but, you know, gotta think of it like that. But again, it's, your decision. You got this. I've been in the same road as the most recent doctor. Oh, you've been in the same room as the, oh god, what's her name? Another... I've never actually watched Doctor Who, though. That's fucking funny. Another non-binary queer creator I recommend is Ranboo. Let me see. Are they on? Boop, boop. Hey, yo. I think I've seen this person.
A million people.
Oh, shoot. Shush. Oh, sorry. I shushed myself. That's not y'all. I subbed. I didn't know they were non-binary. Yeah, I've seen that person, like, on TikTok before. Well, probably because I am no longer active in that sphere anymore. Got you. Nimona hit me so hard, way too close to home. It's a very special movie to me. I want to watch it so bad. When attempting to explain non-binary / agender to those attempting to understand, running into an issue where traits such as rationality being thrown into a mailbox. I'm sorry, my dyslexia cannot read that word right now. So the Harry Potter thing, it was very big to me as a child. It was, so, yes, I have dyslexia. So it was very hard to get me to read anything. Mostly because I felt really stupid, and I still feel really stupid when I can't read words. Even though I'm a 26-year-old adult, and I'm like, why in the hell can't I read this? Harry Potter was one of the few books I actually read. Fun fact, I think it was Good Morning America came to a bookstore that my mom and I were camping out at for the fifth Harry Potter movie. And I didn't realize that the news was live. So when we got home, I was like, Mom, I was on TV. I'm on TV. It's gonna play me some. It was so cute. My mom let me watch the news for like 3 hours because I just wanted to see myself on TV. Yeah, I loved Harry Potter when I was younger, so the fact that J.K. Rowling is actual ass cheeks and a fucking turf, I hate it. I literally hate it. Have you read the book? It's a graphic novel. It's different, but amazing. Which one? I do want to read that graphic novel. My parents don't like the animation style of how? It's so creative. How do you not like? It's literally a work of art. Let me talk to your parents right now. Real quick. Sorry. No. They're wrong. I'm sorry. That is a hot take I do not appreciate. How do you not like it? It was so, like, it looked like you were walking into, like, an expressionist painting. And then mixed with, like, the new, like, an 80... It was just everything. How can you hate that? Anyway. Lol, me and my parents watched Spider-Verse on the day it came out. Also, did you know the person who did the Lego scene was only 14? Yo, this 14-year-old out here showing everyone up. This man really said, I'm 14, I'ma be successful real quick. I'm actually completely unaware of me being autistic. I feel like other people struggle more with my autism than I do. I can tell when I'm like doing something socially like not, or like people are like what, like it's the vibe. I'm definitely like, I learned how to pick up emotional cues very, very well as a child, and I learned how to um sponge it all into myself to regulate everything. A little fun fact about Lynn, I'm an emotional sponge. So yeah, I can tell very easily when like the vibe shifts. I also have like codependency issues and like clinginess issues and um paranoia and like like I'm just a little anxious attachment person. So I can very much tell when what I'm doing is making people shift, if that makes sense. I can sense people's energy, which how I can tell if someone is LGBTQIA plus, tell if someone is hostile, mad, sad, happy, lying, or hiding their feelings. Yep. Um, yeah. I'm very sensitive to that as well. I think I trained myself to be relatively sensitive to that because of reasons I'm not going to go into. I did know that they actually have an animation on YouTube, which is how they got the position. Yeah, didn't they recreate the whole first Spider-Verse movie trailer, and that's how they got the job, because the producer saw it and they were like, oh my god, that's dope as hell. um da, 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 da. Mainly because of J.K. Rowling in that situation. But I prefer Percy Jackson though. Percy Jackson was also something that I read a lot. Honestly, I've been thinking about like reading it again because I know the TV show is coming out. I love the casting for it. I'm not gonna lie. They have such good casting. But again, if the writer's strike keeps going, if actors strike, y'all, we're not gonna have movies. Yeah, yo, the trash that, who was it? I think it was Anthony Mackie was like, y'all better come make a deal with these actors right now. Who's gonna be in Avengers 5 YouTubers? And I was like, bro, YouTubers are gonna get pop the fuck off if actors strike. Because the only entertainment y'all will have will be YouTube and streaming and TikTok. Like, it's just gonna make this industry pop off so much more than it already is. Anyway, he's salty. I'm so sorry. Um, yeah, I liked Harry Potter a lot as a kid as well, but I don't really know what I should think of it now. See, that's such a hard, like, it's such a hard thing, um, to like be like, this thing meant so much to me, and like Harry literally lived in a closet. He was a wizard. He did transfiguration. I don't understand how J.K. Rowling is like, you know what? I'm gonna go be the turfiest turf bitch when this connected to so many queer like kids. It doesn't, whatever. The Last of Us franchise hit me so hard. Yo. Also, Bella Ramsey, love them. I love them so much. One of their takes about award shows, I was kind of like meh about. I don't remember what it was. Maybe I'll have to go back and like do that, but and like look into that. But yeah, I've yet to see Spider-Verse, but I really want to go see it. Top tier. It's so good. It's really, really good. To clarify my earlier message, hyper rationality, that's what the word is. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Is in logic and other stereotypical masculine interest in ways of thinking, I almost said exacerbated by autism. Exaggerated by autism. Being read as male. Oh, okay, I got you. Do you only have cats, Lynn. Yes. So all 4 of the cats that are in the home right now are my roommate's cats. They are not my cats. Um, I don't know if y'all can see this man. This one always has to be like within 5 feet of me. He's essentially imprinted himself on me, which adorable, but I'm also like, sir, I need space. He's me in cat form. But yeah, none of these cats are actually mine. I want a dog. However, I don't have energy or time. Plus, I'd feel really bad because I know these cats would prefer to live in a house without a dog. Um, YouTubers would make far better Avengers. Hell yeah. Gwen from Spider-Verse has such good... Y'all, when I saw Gwen, first of all, Gwen is trans. You cannot convince me otherwise. There is nothing in this world that did not... Like, she's trans. But also I was like... I want that hair. I want your outfit. I just want it. Can I just be Gwen? Like, let me just be Gwen real quick. I forgot about the show. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm rereading Percy Jackson. Hell yeah. I've been thinking about giving away my Harry Potter Funko Pops. Yeah. See, it's such a hard thing. Like, it's so nostalgic and it meant so much to everyone. And then J.K. Rowling sucks, but she finds inner peace. Isn't she a billionaire? Ugh. Personally, I don't really care about her inner peace. That's just me being salty. Especially because of all the harm that she's done to trans people in the UK. She lobbies, like, and gets people to donate millions of dollars to get rid of trans healthcare in the UK. So she's also backing up her turfness with actual laws in the UK. What is the most Aero Ace fictional character you know? Probably Isaac from Heartstopper. I would say Todd oh my god. Todd from BoJack Horseman. Why can't I say Sanchez right now? Listen, y'all. I'm so sorry. My lisp and my brain also, like, everything was, yes. Yeah, Todd from BoJack. I love him. Literally. Mwah. Peak. Didn't J.K. Rowling say Ron Weasley was trans? I don't get why she'd say that if she's a Did she really? When did she say that? I feel so dysphoric because I present masculine and want to look androgynous / slightly feminine. And Gwen looks so good. She does look so good. I'm so sorry about the dysphoricness. It really is shitty, and I hope that you can find ways to alleviate that. I meant to say hope Rowling finds her inner peace. Oh, okay, there you go. Wait, what? That changes everything. That's so... Yeah, I don't get why. That's what I heard. Yes, she is. She's trans, right? So, like, if you... Hold on. Is Gwen Stacy trans? It's literally the first thing that pops up. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, but this is a Daily Beast article. Y'all, hold on. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. But look! Oh my god, I love her. Ah. Okay, where's the thing about her being trans? I thought that Gwen is trans. Hello? Trans and even cis fans have every right to say Gwen Stacy is trans, even if the movies never outright confirm it. You can't deny that it's been hinted at. The fact is, if she can make someone feel represented, who are you to tell them that they're wrong? Literally trans. Look at this. Look at protect trans kids. And I'm pretty sure her dad also has a trans flag on his badge. Yeah, see? Even has a handmade trans flag on his police jacket, which is something that no other officer in the film on Earth 65 or otherwise has. What cop do you know would have that? Anyway, sorry. Sorry about that. Yes. Gwen Stacy's trans. I want them to say it out loud. Gwen from Spider-Verse can take anyone and date them regardless of their gender and sexual. Yo, facts. Oh my god, my mom said that she's going to keep her Harry Potter stuff but not buy any more officially because but if it's a small Etsy shop, she'd probably buy it because she still loves Harry Potter. Yeah. I get that. Who likes the worst witch? Love the instant jaw drop. I'm sorry, y'all. That made my whole day. Oh my god. Who's Nightshade? Nightshade. What's that first name? My avatar on my tablet game is named after. Oh, who are you? Oh, the worst witch. I haven't seen that. What's this on? What's this on? Is this on Netflix? Or is it a BBC show? It kind of looks a little BBC. Without knowing League lore, I could headcanon Hemdinger. And I'm so sorry, as Ace, probably a few other. Oh, it's on Netflix? Yeah, okay, it's on Netflix. That's dope. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna be wrapping up in like 7 minutes. Overall, I love this stream. I love Q&As. I love just talking with y'all about things. So I'm very happy that we had this little just chat stream. It's one of my favorite things to do. The older ones used to be on ABC. Oh, okay. Nice. Rick Riordan will forever be a better children and young adult writer than J.K. Rowling. It's because he actually put representation in his book while the series was going, not after. The fact that she literally was like, oh yeah, like 5 to 10 years later, Dumbledore's gay. No, bitch! Sorry. Anyway, like, don't breadcrumb your fandom like that. It's gross. From Arcane. Ooh, okay. Okay, what was everyone's gay awakening? Mine was Jennifer's body. Oh no. Let's see. You know what? For some reason, as a non-binary person, I will say season 3 of Avatar: The Last Airbender, I definitely like Zuko in a gay way. I will not be like going into it, but yes. Zuko is definitely I definitely oh my god, I love Zuko. Gay awakening. Who did I look at? Let's see. I'm also MB and Ace. Hell yeah. Cassandra, Claire, and Neil Gaiman are also great. That's true. I do. One of my old bosses used to do. I nannied for a bit when I was like 15, from 15 to 17, I nannied. And the family that I worked for, the dad, he did designs, like book cover designs for Neil Gaiman. And he had multiple copies of like, thank you for this design on like a lot of Neil Gaiman's really, really popular books. And I was like, oh my god, I know the person who designed that. I watched his triplets. Um, I want to date another non-binary person. You got this. There's so many non-binary people out there. I just don't have one because I'm aro ace. My crush is non-binary. Oh, yes. No, it's Wendy from Gravity Falls. Yo, yes! I love Wendy. Mine was, loving specific gay, and Allie. Who is that? Hi, Quinn. I like men, but due to my trauma, I'm afraid of them. I'm sorry about that. I got a binder today. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let me think about who, like, my first, like, woman crush-ish. Because it's all aesthetic. I'm on the A spectrum. It was all about aesthetic for me. Gerard Way. Yo. From MCR. I feel like that's good. An imposter. Ashley Johnson was mine. Nice, nice. Who was it? Who was the first, like... You know what it was? Aquamarine. Have y'all ever seen that movie? JoJo. In that movie. I'm done! I'm good! Yo, I loved her. I was like, Little me was obsessed with that movie. I loved the Hulk as a kid. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, NB here from Ireland. Oh my god, hi. Also, I love your username so much. I love that. I'm Arrow Ace. I could care less, but aesthetically, Jim Hawkins and Kita from Atlantis. Yo, Kita. Ooh, you know who else? Chell from Road to El Dorado. They did not have to do that to her design, and yet they did. She looks so good. Oh my god. SpongeBob stopped. Stop, not SpongeBob. I really liked Giselle from Enchanted as a kid. Amy Adams, gorgeous in that movie. She looks phenomenal. I mean, she always looks phenomenal. Phenomenal. But yeah, she was hella dope in that movie. Hey, have you listened to Cave Town yet? Talk to Me is my favorite song now. Also, Do You Remember Me? I'm starting to feel better because I've gotten my medication. Yes, I remember you. What song do I have of his that I didn't realize that I had? Hold on one sec. Ba 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 da. Who's talking to me? What song of his do I have? Boo boo boo. Cave. Trying. But which one is Talk to Me? Talk to Me. I'll save it and I'll listen to it. Talk to Me, Cave Town. There we go. Ooh, I can already tell. I love the, I keep missing your streams. It's okay. I gotta go. I'm waiting for a stream to end because I feel bad for leaving early. No, it's all good. Your videos are really informative, so it's nice to catch one of your live streams. Thank you so much. I have to go now. Have a good rest of your night. It's all good. I'm gonna be getting off too because I have stuff I gotta do for work, like I said in the beginning of the stream, but I'm gonna be, like I said, having videos out tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, which I'm very excited about, so look out for those. Also, I have a Saturday stream at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if y'all can stop by then. Where do you work? I work for I do social media management for a company in my area. So I can work kind of whenever I want. but my boss says stuff I kind of have to do. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Happy non-binary awareness week. I hope y'all have a good day, night, wherever time zone you are. Yay. Boop, 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 boop.